I'm sorry, you guys already started.
What, the pod?
Yeah, I started recording.
Oh, wait. Y'all are sunglassing.
Oh.
That was the deal.
We're shaded up, dude.
Let me get my shades. Ooh, what you got, Ray-Bans over there, Andy?
No, these are from Party City. I got them free at my sister-in-law's sham marriage. Ooh, wait, that's private info. Let's not go into that. New topic.
Damn, you can't say sham marriage and then there's not a million questions.
There should be. Keep it moving.
Welcome to the Panties In The Mouth podcast. I don't know, we usually intro, but I don't know. I'm sorry. I thought
It's kind of a new podcast with the shades.
I know, it's kind of a different guy. This here is a Maximum King shaded Jack guy Andy.
I am Double Blanco Andy.
And over here we got.
You got?
No.
Do you even know me?
He's got it. Just let him get to it.
Over here we got Mr. Sixers, Mr. White Girls, the Paul King himself in sunglasses, Nate Marshall.
It got better.
Yeah.
I love Mr. Sixer.
Mr. Sixer felt like I had nothing going on.
Oh, me? I just watched the Sixers.
No, dude, that was just a start. You got to build low.
No, you started the team. You're Mr. Sixers.
Yeah.
I am the process.
You are the process. Daryl Morey. And then it's me, LeMaire. Hello, welcome to the podcast.
You don't get a cool name?
You know, you get LeMaire.
I can't think of my own cool name.
The ultimate operator, LeMaire Lee.
The Asiago aficionado. I fucked it up. The Asiago aficionado.
He likes Asiago cheese. LeMaire Lee.
The Ahago with Asiago aficionado. LeMaire Lee. Hello,
There we
everybody.
go.
Hello.
Iago.
Wait, how do you actually say it? Iago?
Iago.
Oh, I thought it was
Ahigo.
It's an H in there.
Yeah, the
I thought it was. I was thinking.
Ahago.
I was thinking Lion King. Iago.
Yeah.
It's close to that. It is Iago.
I'm into parrot porn.
Can you imagine? Dude, there was a scene in Aladdin where they just shoved a cracker in Iago's mouth. What if that was Iago? You just get a fish shoved in your mouth.
You just shove phallic things into somebody's mouth.
That was a classic porn video back in the day when you could only like look. It was like a little clip. You could go up on like eFucked or like sometimes it'd make its way to like eBombs World or something. It'd be this girl bitching about like feminism or something, and this dude would come out of the side and just shove a dick in her mouth. And we were all kids like, that's hilarious, not assault.
Dude, hey, bow, bow.
What?
Dick in mouth.
I'm just co-signing.
I thought that was more deep internet jargon.
No.
I just remember me and my buddy Dawson would watch that together and giggle.
You watch porn together and giggle.
And they'd watch.
We'd be
Andy
porn.
giggles before he comes.
Pull your tits out.
Tickle my nips. Do some nipple play.
Crank them.
Yeah. Andy doesn't like nipple play. What do you call it?
It's not.
It's crank.
It's not that. It's not nipple play. That's what it is. It's not a weird gay lifestyle. It's just a part of the fucking job.
Yeah. Do you get a crank to 10? Or you're a crank 5 guy?
Depending on what time. If it's later, I can't crank it all the way to 10.
Wait, so you done a 10 crank?
What?
You done full 360 crank?
Oh yeah, dude. Like mid afternoon when all the neighbors are at the beach and you can be as loud as you want. You fucking crank it up to 10.
10 is for the summertime.
Yeah, 10's when you're like fucking sitting out having a beer.
Tank Andy loves a 10 crank.
Did you say tank Andy?
Yeah, tank top Andy.
Oh yeah.
Just have your girl reach through the side.
There's gonna be a video of me at like a fucking music festival. Someone's gonna be like, "That's Andy," and then you just see Steph slowly like.
Just public nipple cranking.
Yeah, dude, easy access crank.
I think if you're under a 5, it's 10. I mean, it's play. It's nipple play. Mm-hmm. If you're anywhere, and actually probably under a 7, it's play. But a 7 to 10 is crank.
Yeah.
So if you're doing light nip twist, that's play.
I started at an 8.
You know what else?
I start cranking.
I could tell by your sunglasses.
You know it.
What is like a nipple piercing? What is that?
That's hot.
It is hot on a lady, on a dude.
Come on, guys, don't shun me. Come on, guys.
But you gonna get.
Did you just get nipple piercings?
I mean,
Yo,
I don't chop anymore.
Fate again. If you lifted up your shirt and you had your nipples pierced.
Nah, dude, they're still kind of hard.
You got hard nipples?
Yeah, no, get out of
Are
here.
you ready to get pierced?
No. I'm not ready to be cranked, dude. You like a pool? A little stretch?
A little bite.
Nah,
bend.
nah.
I know you like a bite.
You can't.
I'm sure you like a bite.
Bite? No, I'm not fucking.
A nibble. My bad.
I mean,
Nate, I met Andy's cat today. I met the new cat.
You met the new cat?
oh, you
Yeah.
met Diesel.
I saw. I think Steph. Oh no, you sent the picture.
Steph's been low key about the cat. She's been thinking it's like. She's been thinking it's like rude to Slim's memory. Like we jumped into a new cat too quickly, and like people are gonna judge us.
It would be super funny if y'all started posting like, what were we sad about again?
Slim who?
When we were over there, it was so funny. It's a cool little cute cat. He has a heart on his side. It's nice.
like a natural pattern heart.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, and he's like a really nice cat. And at the SPCA or whatever, they call his name was Sweetheart, and me and Steph were both like, that's not his name. That's an awful name for especially a boy.
Yeah.
He's just gonna be a bitch the whole time.
Yeah.
So immediately our brains go to wrestling. We think Sweetheart, too sweet. And so we start thinking NWO, because that's our too sweet.
Hogan.
Fuck the Bullet Club. And I'm just kidding.
Should name him Hogan.
There's nice guy. Well,
Who's the Bullet Club? Wrestling? Another wrestler?
Bullet Club is a lot. It's a lot of people, dude. The Bullet Club now is like the NWO towards the end, where it was just everybody.
it was basically New Japan did the NWO.
Okay. Oh,
That's
so it's like
Okay, yeah, I hear
it's
his
the Axis powers.
I hear his autism frothing. That's the generalized version of the story. I know there's more details to it.
Let the autism run wild. Explain.
that's-
A layman like me that doesn't know does kind of. I might be speaking for a handful of listeners.
Yeah.
I'm kind of interested in.
I would say the Bullet Club is more akin to DX.
Okay. Well, wrestling.
But they have all the
up.
they have all the
I'm gonna have
NWO
questions.
aesthetics.
Yeah.
Because they're always wearing black. They literally do like the too sweet that the NWO did.
Oh, they actually stole their like gang sign.
Yeah, they're literally like too sweet where they put them together. Like Bullet Club just does that.
And NWO used to do that same.
Yeah, they
fucking-
did the too sweet.
Okay.
Yeah,
couple guys in
but we were
NWO.
thinking NWO, and then
X-Pac.
yeah, and
The porn star.
Yeah, the porn star X-Pac.
yeah,
He was in the NWO, dude.
we were gonna call the cat China's giant clit, and
That'd have been great to yell on the
didn't-
beach.
Or just, are you talking about Russia?
You got him, boys. USA.
I didn't get it.
China's giant clit.
Oh, hell yeah! I was too deep in wrestling. I was like, when'd she go to Russia?
Yeah, that's where she is now. That's why we haven't heard from her for a while.
She hasn't died. She's just been hiding, and she did some Snowden shit, so she's
on a
hiding in
farm.
Russia now.
Yeah.
She probably looks really bad now. I think if anything, that's why she's hiding.
Are you saying because she's dead?
No,
Dude,
dude,
she's
she,
not dead. She's on a farm in Russia with Edward
oh wait,
Snowden, dude.
did
Oh,
China
I'm sorry.
actually die?
Yeah, she's like dead for. Okay, I jumped out of the bit.
I didn't.
See, I got confused because like you didn't have bit on your face.
No,
when
I
you were
didn't know
saying-
she died.
Oh yeah, she's dead.
Okay,
She's been dead for like 3 years. First COVID casualty.
that's when we knew it was a problem. Wait.
You got to the eighth wonder of the world.
It came from China and got China.
We're doomed. Sorry.
But yeah, we were going through the names. And I was thinking like we were gonna call him Razor,
Ooh.
like Razor Ramon, and then we were thinking about calling him Nash, but then we were like, no.
He's got to be pretty big though. You got to be a big cat to be a Nash, right?
Yeah, and Nash felt good, but it wasn't quite there. And then thinking off Kevin Nash, his like first character, we call him Diesel.
Now I'm thinking this way, right? You name him Nash. Then you get him little cowboy boots. Put a little hat on him. Now he's Nashville for like his full name is Nashville.
Oh, dude.
That would have been a
Come on.
I'm gonna have to call Steph up. I don't know who Diesel is. I better come home to Nashville. I don't know if you know this about me. I'm a huge proponent of people clothes on animals.
Yeah.
Like that's a big thing I support.
A dog in a fucking goose down?
Yeah.
Dude, I've been KO. You ever see those memes where it'll be like a dog in a car and the caption will say like, no time to talk, get in?
Yeah.
Those will KO me.
I call Andy's cat D's.
These?
Yeah.
Huh. I feel like you're trying to get me.
No.
I feel like you're trying to get me with a D's nut somehow.
Yeah.
I tried to hit Steph with the D's nuts.
I do call him D's though. That's what Diesel. D's.
Yeah, no, D's is a good shorthand.
Yeah.
If you're
Yeah,
not
like
trying to say the whole Diesel.
You know what was funny? Every time I was over there, Andy and Steph were both like, yeah. It's kind of like having a real cat.
Oh yeah, we were
The last thing you had was a science project.
he would yeah, the last one would
When Slim was born, the vet was just like, it's alive. It's alive.
the lights at the vet were flickering. Slim's terrorizing the fucking townspeople.
We have to bring him back when the lightning strikes.
That's how he died. The people ran at him with pitchforks. It was fucking crazy. I was like, but he's kind. You just gotta get to know him.
He has a good heart.
Slim's
He's on,
Give me my special food. 'Cause my kidneys suck.
he's on cat perks. Leave him alone.
Yeah, no, when we saw him at the SPCA, he was like he immediately like walked up to us and was being super sweet and everything. And then like we were petting him and he wasn't fucking swatting at us or anything. And then the real selling point was like I gave him a belly rub and he was just like, yeah, dude, fucking have at it. Have as much as you want.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's a good cat.
Dude, a belly rub is good. A belly rub where a cat doesn't get mad, that's like a good cat.
Yeah, the only thing he doesn't like is when you like pick him up. When you pick him up, you can feel him like push away immediately.
But that could come with time.
But he
Yeah.
doesn't claw either. He doesn't like or bite. He just like get it.
No, legitimately, like they were telling us a thing you should do with because he's like technically still a kitten. He's 6 months, and a thing you should do is like pat their paws periodically, so it gets them used to like touching their paws. So when you need to trim their nails, they don't spaz out. And we were like touching his paws, doing nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was. What did I say to you when we were leaving today? I was like, yeah, he's just top to bottom a good cat.
Yeah. No, you're like, he's just a top to bottom cat.
Yeah.
He's
He's
a
the
regular
front legs
cat.
to back legs.
He's an all four legs cat.
Like he just does normal cat shit. That's a
Oh no, I remember what I
Stand
said.
up and sit down cat.
I said he's a real by the books cat. He does all the cat stuff you want him to do.
yeah, dude. If you went to the Catty Blue Book, it'd be like that's a cat.
This cat's got no flooding, no.
Yeah, all his legs.
Oh yeah, no, they're like it's low mileage. An old lady owned it before you. Only drove the cat to the supermarket.
Man, this Heine keg is hitting.
I'm about to hit it.
Oh yeah, let him see the Heine
Yo,
keg.
did we even bring up the Heine keg on the actual recording portion of this? I know
We brought up the Heine keg on the mic check, the endless mic check.
yeah, the year long mic check we did to try to
Yeah,
fix
hopefully it sounds better. We're sorry.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry, guys. We're working on new equipment.
Yeah, your valid complaints were annoying.
We fucking know.
We knew before you did. We recorded before it comes out.
Oh, thank you, good sir.
Oh, when you're done with Nathan, could you tap me into the Heine cake?
Yes, sir.
No.
We did math too, because we like LeMaire was like, "You want a Heine cake?" I was like, "Is that gonna be too much?"
It will never be too much.
That's a good mindset. Thank you, LeMaire.
No problem.
We'll just drink more.
That's a good mindset.
We'll just drink more and have a better time.
I did it. Oh, I don't have a mic.
It's okay.
I did a podcast yesterday, and I did 7 shots of proper 12.
7 shots.
Yeah, and And then
Is somebody trying to out party our podcast?
no,
he was
I
trying
brought the
to-
party to their podcast.
Oh, you brought the
I
party.
brought the party because I was
Okay,
like,
okay.
'cause it was one of those like shit talking like it's called Love and Then What.
Yeah.
So it's like one of those shit talking like it's not a girl cast, but it's like one where.
Oh,
you
is
get
it
a
like
whore.
that? Is it that? Is it one of those podcasts where like one moderately intelligent dude brings like 7 whores to fucking make fun of him?
Well, it's one lady. She's not a whore, but she does. She's not a whore. She was nice,
I don't
but
think
she's.
I'm sure the lady was fine. I was being a
seems
silly
like
goose.
she's a retired whore. Things I learned on the podcast: retired whore. And it was another one of their other friends, but they don't. He was like, he brought proper 12 for a game, and I was like, oh, we're going to take shots before the show. He was like, yeah, we took one.
And LeMaire's like, "What's the game? Drink a bunch? I bet you I win."
Yeah. It was a shot on the podcast at the beginning. It was like the shot. And it was like, let's do another one, just real quick. Try to trick him.
Yeah.
Let's do
Oh, that was
one.
you?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then like 10 minutes later, I was like, more shots. He was like, what the hell are you?
And then what did he say? He was like, "I don't normally drink like this."
Yeah.
And LeMaire's energy is just like, seems like you do.
You do the day, pussy.
Today you do.
Yeah, today is the day you drink. The game-
I know we throw a few back every pod, but I can't podcast 7 shots in.
Dude, it was a good podcast. I crushed. No, 7 shots. I did 3.
It turns out to be the scene from Beer Fest where the guy's like, "Oh, it was so hot." And he's just like, "Yeah."
The high school reunion episode of Always Sunny.
Yeah. This milk is spoiled.
It's just LeMaire on the podcast. Kanye's right about everything.
I love Hitler.
They did ask me like, who's the least funniest people,
Like as people?
like as races.
Easy.
Easy.
The racist.
Yeah.
It's kind of tough.
You said easy, but I think we're thinking the same one.
On the whole,
Yeah.
you want to say white?
No.
Oh, okay. No, 'cause I was gonna say there's an argument on the whole that like that white people aren't the funniest.
No, I'm counting Jews with y'all too. So that's adding a lot of.
White people might 2 or 3.
I do
With the Jews.
think black people are the funniest, and
Yeah.
you guys also think we're the funniest.
Yeah.
Wait, who said?
Oppression makes you quick with jokes. Makes you really quick on comebacks.
I think I like that one joke Segura has where he talk about his dad. It's just like, I just like taking Carnival cruises because I like watching black people have fun.
Me too.
He's like, you can't say that. We all think it.
I mean, we see David Blade DVDs. Black people enjoy shit really well.
R.I.P. Top
There's
Dog.
no comedy show that looks like people are having more fun than any Def Jam that's going well.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, a Def Jam where he's doing okay.
Yo, Def Jam where somebody's killing. Someone died of a heart attack in every audience. But
What were you gonna say though originally?
like my
Number one.
I thought I was gonna say black people. I think are number one.
No,
Oh, I thought you
worst.
said
Who's
least
Who's
funny.
at the worst? Who's at the bottom?
Oh, it's like a 2-way tie.
What's the number one?
I can't pick between. I feel like.
I know what you're going to say.
What do you think I'm gonna say? Indian people?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was my answer.
I don't know, dude.
There's outliers. Like I will say, there's outliers, but I think on the whole, Indian people and Asian people. Well, or I guess Asian people,
Yeah.
just blanket statement
what I was
of the
saying about-
continental.
yeah.
I saw a video of Indian people at they were like at an Indian nightclub, and you know that that melody you always hear.
Coming in here.
Ding, 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 ding. They played that at the club, and the whole club at the same time were like, "Oh!" I was like, "That rules. That's really funny." Indian people rule. Let's go.
Yeah.
Now, see, but here's the other thing, though. Is there anything funnier than an Asian, an Indian dude being like, "Mother bitch"?
Nothing, dude. That's exactly what I said on the podcast.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was like, Indian people aren't the funniest, but when they get mad and they're cussing, they're like the most.
Oh yeah.
Or they're hitting on
You
bitches.
Fucking yeah. You show me your pops, you bitch.
Or they
Wet
got-
pussy, possibly, maybe. Please.
Oh, dude! Or they got their freshest polo and their coiffed hair and their nicest pair of fucking sandals.
Yeah.
Indian people might be the most accidentally funny.
Yeah. So does that put them above like?
Well, there's two types of funny. There's that person who tries to be funny, who is funny, and then there's that person who's insane, who ends up being funny. You.
Wait, what?
Yeah, if anything, that's the person who's insane. Place a poll. Who's the most insane?
Yeah, I'm gonna put a poll.
Yo, that's gonna be a landslide.
Even if you put it on your Twitter, who's the most insane out of the three of us?
No way, dude.
It's gonna be unanimous.
No way. Andy had to put down a cat. He choked it out himself.
You did choke out a disabled cat.
He's like, lady doctor, let me do it myself.
I slapped the syringe out of her hand. I was like, it's my cat. He goes out my way.
Like, no extra medical bills
I'm sending him to heaven.
or hell.
Nah, dude, she would be like, I'm here.
Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. I'm like, he can't be in cat hell.
Come on, man.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
We've gone a lot of places with this goof. At least put him in heaven.
Yeah, no, that's fucked up. That's fucked up.
You know where cats go.
They do all go to hell, though, right?
Purgatory, dude. Come on.
Oh,
Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on, guys.
I'm going to get out of here. All right, guys. Have a great one. I've been Andy. Listen to Drag the Lake and No More Heroes. Have a good one. Who? No.
What the hell's that?
Fresh new podcast.
Dude, is Drag the Lake a hero or a villain?
What?
good question.
Is Drag the Lake a hero or a villain?
Drag the Lake is a line from a song I like.
No, but is it a hero or a villain?
I think it's one of those like anti-heroes.
That's kind of a hero.
So
Yeah.
does that mean there is still some heroes?
Especially if you're releasing it every week.
Serial style.
Yeah. Oh, wait, yeah. So I did those shots on the pod. I did 7 altogether and then also 2 high noons. Then I drove home.
It wasn't a far drive.
No, it was like 20 minutes.
Light work.
Yeah.
You don't even got to remember that drive.
Then I drove to a mic and drank 2 more High Lives and then went home.
Man, okay. I've been on the exact opposite of you. I've been blacking out responsibly and not driving.
Yeah.
That's my usage is driving.
I don't black out.
Yeah, all right. I think my brain's breaking. I've been blacking out way more often. I've been getting specifically the Lucky's in Jersey City, and then it all goes blank.
You just been going to Lucky's and then waking up on your couch like, did it again.
Did it again.
Did it
Success.
Yeah.
Just the fucking GTA thing pops up. Mission accomplished.
One day you're going to wake up in the hallway with your keys like this and you're like, I did it. I did it again.
How do you wake up from the blackout? Yeah, because the one I know we've realized I probably blacked out more, but the one time I had like that one real definite like I lose the huge chunk of the night. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember waking up on the futon in my college apartment, just like just violently waking up.
Where am I?
Where am I? Okay, I'm around things I know. My hand hurts.
No, I don't even realize I blacked out until I start thinking about the night, and I'm like, all right, I did this, did that. When did I? And then it's like, how did I?
Where's my fucking car?
Yeah, it's like I don't remember where I parked. I don't remember leaving. I don't remember saying bye to people. It's like those things. And it's usually this is what happens, I think, a lot is towards the end of the night when I know it's like last call's getting close. I'm like, let me get like 3 or 4 more drinks real quick before all options are off. I'll do like 2 shots and 2 beers or something like that.
Done.
And then it'll hit me. Like I probably get home before I'm really fucked up, but my brain isn't storing any of the.
Yeah, that's your curtain call. All right, everybody, I'll see you tomorrow.
Was that last one Dicks?
No.
Oh, Andy went, I gotta stop doing.
Andy got to get gifted.
Well, did they gift me? Okay,
Nah.
nice. Thanks, fellas. I appreciate it.
Not yet. No.
See, but now they have to research which one. It's been a few back.
It's not that many
It was
back.
2 episodes ago. I did just get a clip from that episode.
Huh.
Maybe it's a clip that'll be a good gift. Maybe.
That one might be a fine reel. Anyway, we'll worry about that later. I didn't have a thing to move on to.
You were just like, let's just stop talking about this.
Yeah.
So it's not in people's minds.
Yeah. Let's just stop playing the seed.
What'd you guys do this weekend?
Blackout. Like 2 days in a row.
I was like,
My high point of my weekend was avoiding getting new tires.
yeah.
Yeah, I fucked up my wheel. I fucked up my wheel on Friday, and I was just like, I'm gonna ignore that for 2 days. And then on Sunday, the wheel was still like, nah, we're fucked up. It was like super low, and I took it to Pep Boys, and at the end, they were like, that'll be $25. I was like, oh, thank you, thank you. No new wheels. I love you.
Andy was going in there like, I'm gonna have to go kill my new cat. I gotta sell stuff. I'm like,
Wait, my fault. Before we get too far in the podcast, you got a weekend to plug. You got to plug it finally.
oh, this weekend?
No, but coming up.
Oh yeah.
You got a for real weekend to plug.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in Boston on April 7th and the 8th at Hideout Comedy. Please come. And the night before, I'll be in Worcester. Yeah.
Oh, I also. I don't mean to take away,
dude,
but no. Also, this Saturday I'll be featuring for Zach Amico at Laugh It Up Poughkeepsie. Come hang the fuck
Laugh It Up
out.
Poughkeepsie is dope.
Yeah, I was excited when he said it was that there because I've heard a lot about it. I haven't been there yet.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
That's it. Oh wait. Yeah. Oh, I think I'm gonna add more shows, but I gotta figure out where.
Yeah, I got you.
If you guys want me to come to your town, or if you guys want any of us to come to your town, let us know.
We have a heavy request in Dallas. I've gotten Dallas
Really?
a handful
Yeah, a couple
of
times.
Yeah. I've also gotten places that aren't nearly as accessible. All they're like, come out here. It's like, well, that's going to cost thousands.
What do you want me to drive a mountain? I'm gonna go horseback,
Come to my house.
dude. If you give me $1,000, I'll come to your house.
Actually, yeah, for real. I was actually contemplating that as a business.
Right?
Where I was like, I could be a dude where like if you had an okay party where people were having trouble talking, like, dude, fucking give me 2 beers and I'll just be at the party.
I'll just start talking about the Federal Reserve,
I'll just start,
taxes.
well, no, dude, I'm on the clock. I'll keep it in check. I'm working for.
Don't get me started on SVB.
Yo, how many beers do you think you break out? You can't hold it in anymore. You start talking.
I'm not a can't hold
no,
it
you're
in.
not. You're really not.
I feel
I'm putting
the,
that on you.
I feel the vibe, but if I find that guy that wants to talk about that, we're going crazy in the corner of the room.
You and that guy are going to be friends for the rest of that party. I'm like, I know you just paid me to hang out, but shut the fuck up. STFU, dude.
Yeah, I've seen you pull those moves just where somewhere drinking, you go out for a cig, you and somebody lock into one of them combos, and then you just don't see Andy again.
It's like sometimes with certain topics like that, you're not always gonna find a dude that wants to go deep on the convo with you on that.
Yeah.
So you throw out feelers, and there's like certain things that if you say, you're like, oh yeah, you're into this.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think on like which topics,
Dude.
but I don't know.
Just like taxes?
I was looking.
Did we talk about that?
Yeah.
You opening for Dave?
Yeah, me falling and me saying fuck taxes. and all
Oh,
that.
that's still the funniest. Just fuck taxes in the whole room. Oh, it's still so fucking funny.
That was the best. Like, I know the audience here tonight.
Because I was in the back of the room, and not to reiterate, not just the smile on your face. You did the Nate like,
Dude, I was looking at SVB. I was looking it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the bank that went under?
Yeah. It's not
It
necessarily.
didn't go under. They like bailed him out, but it wasn't a bailout, but it was a bailout.
That was the tech bank?
Well,
Yeah, it was a tech bank that had a lot of tech startups and shit.
yeah, venture capitalist funds, celebrity money and stuff. They weren't like, they didn't go under. The government.
This is the one from like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
Like
government.
last week.
It happened that same weekend that we were talking about,
Yeah.
like that. Because I remember it happened like the day
So, yeah,
that I
it
was
would've-
with them.
Would have been like a week ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
About a week ago, yes.
About a week ago.
They didn't get bailed out, but like the government did go in and take over. Like it was like a.
So the government owns that bank now?
No, I don't think they own it. They're just making sure that like all the people get their money before the bank like cheats them.
Yeah.
Oh, before they hit one of the moves, like an India move where people show up and they're like, we don't have any money to give you back.
That's already happened. That's why the government got involved. Well, that's what's happening.
Because that's the type of shit that'll send this thing in the roof.
Well, that's the whole thing that'll like tear down the house of cards that is our financial system.
Yeah.
Is it's you know what fractional reserve banking is? Basically,
Yes.
they only have to. No, I know you know. It's
Put
just
in
for the people.
$100,000.
Whatever you put in, the bank only has to have 10% of that.
Yeah.
And so it's like, so here's the thing, like for your safety, people, like when you hear some shit going on, don't immediately try to like.
Also, wait, finish it.
Don't immediately.
No. You got to finish the fractional banking thing. It's they whatever you put in there. They take 10% of it, leave it in the bank, and then they use the rest to invest.
They invest,
else.
yeah.
They invest in everything else, and they give you.
And that's how all banks work. Period.
But
all banks work.
I did know that.
But
I didn't know what it was called though.
One of the big problems with that is that like we've set, like the Federal Reserve has set a precedent that they will.
There's an ant.
There's an ant?
Yeah.
Was it an ant or a spider?
It was an ant, I think. I don't know.
Either
Might have
way.
been a spider. I just saved Andy's life.
Either way, I hate it.
No, it's on his arm. I promise. I'm not even saying it. Near your wrist. Near your wrist. Did you get? Oh, so now it's on your dick. Now it's actually on your dick.
Get it!
No, it was an ant too, though. Where did the ant come from? Oh, the windows.
Were you
open.
just trying to get me to hit my dick?
No. When you smacked it off your arm like it was on the like your dick or your pants. I promise. You didn't see it on your wrist either.
You were licking your lips, so I was confused while you were yelling about my dick.
I mean, I was glancing like it was involuntary.
just the lower lip quiver. It's on your dick, Andy.
That's Nate trying not to bite it off.
What? Wait, what the fuck?
Talking
Are
about
you
the ant. You trying not to
No,
bite the ant off
that sounds right. But anyway, fractional reserve banking.
I just saw it. I was like, it's mine.
Get away from my dick, Ant. Oh no, but like the problem is the government has set a precedent, like the Federal Reserve, where it's like in the 08 financial crash, like everyone's getting bailed out. So it like creates this environment where they're doing much riskier investments. And the problem with SVB, which I don't fully understand this, I'm just kind of like reiterating what like I've heard a bunch of people say, is like they got these what are they called? T-bills, like treasury bonds. Yeah, they got treasury bonds when shit was at like
during the pandemic when
when shit was like near zero, like in between 0 and 1%, and then when interest rates went up I forget exactly why, but those treasury bonds became like lowered in value
because the other ones would make more money off the interest rates. Those don't make as much money off of interest rates.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That was the part of I was watching a shitload of stuff about this, and that was the part I wasn't figuring out.
No, and then they tried to sell all the low. They sold all the low interest rates treasury bonds, but then they just like basically just sold all their people's money away, and they didn't make enough money to like make it seem like they could stay.
And then and the big thing was they were like, shit, we still need to make money, so they were selling off stocks
and asking for money,
and that was and asking for money, and that was a signal for all the people at the bank were like, yo, I don't think they got fucking money.
What are they up to over there?
Apparently when a bank starts selling stocks, that's bad news bears.
Yeah.
Okay.
And about the risky investment thing, that's also like I feel like that's like the risky investment thing where you said it'll make them feel more inclined to take risky investments because they have to be bailed out
because they need so much more money.
They know they'll be bailed out.
But I feel like with like banks like it's the two largest banks, right?
Yeah.
The first in 08 it was Bank of America,
Lehman Brothers, yeah.
And then
Which is way bigger than this one, though.
Yeah,
because this one was what, like the 16th biggest bank?
Second.
No,
second largest closer, but yeah.
The SVB was like the 16th biggest bank, I think. So like
it was the second largest closure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like
that's
Yeah.
In terms of banks, it's like 16.
And the way, if it would have just like, if they would have just been like, yeah, we don't got your money, it just would have affected like all these startups where with like Lehman Brothers, it would have like completely bodied like a shit ton of the country.
Bunch of business,
like a bunch of normal people in business.
Like other countries, like everybody. And this one, it is startups and like venture capitalists and a bunch of people with investments. So I think with both of those things, them saving the banks, them bailing out the banks is more of a lobbyist move. Like people lobbying for it. Because if it was like if it was Killer Mike's bank, they'd be like, fuck this.
Yeah.
Not because he's black, but because it's like, fuck dude, no. You guys lost all your money. Here's your $250,000 we promised.
Well, I'd love to know what his like how much money's in Killer Mike's bank because like that would like generally affect the
10% of his money for sure.
Yeah. His bank was actually pretty fucking good, right?
I don't know.
Or I should say is.
It's the Black Bank.
Yeah.
I want to sign up, but I also don't really want to sign up.
Right.
Yeah.
You just get overdraft fees that you did like, you didn't overdraft.
What? Yeah.
You call customer service. Hold on. Just some lady from Atlanta. Like, oh, I know you thick as hell over there with all that arrogance.
You ain't got no money, honey. You got to overdraft my Netflix.
I'll transfer you once I hit this button with my big ass nails.
You hear this nut ass nigga on the phone? He lost all his money. He was on DraftKings.
That's close to home.
Yeah, I still haven't got one of those. I think I'm gonna get a DraftKings account and start pissing away my money.
Let me give you my invite.
It's fun, dude. especially like, bro, sports betting on fucking UFC's the best.
Did you guys watch UFC this weekend?
I couldn't. I know who won the main event, but that's all I know.
I watched a whole. It was a good pay per view. There was this one fight.
I think the Sixers were on at the same time, and like you said,
what time did Sixers play?
Early? They played at like 8, I think.
Yeah,
we know what Mr. Sixer's gonna do.
UFC was at like 5.
We know what Mr. Sixer's gonna do
every time. Every time. If he's the hottest player in the NBA right now, I gotta watch the Sixers.
He might hit a suck it.
Dude, they're still soft.
You see, that's why I know you don't actually watch them. Either that or you're trying to trigger me you succeeded.
Dude, are they on a win streak right now?
They're on the longest win streak in the NBA.
How many?
9.
Nah.
They beaten the Bucks are part of that win streak.
Yeah. No Giannis though.
No, Giannis was playing. And to win the game, Joe hit a step back in front of Giannis. Yeah. And when Giannis had a chance to take the game over, it was him one-on-one with Embiid. The defense that Embiid had on him was so good that Giannis traveled. Turnover, Sixers win. Amazing.
Nah, dude.
Yo, right? Just Joe's the best in the NBA right now. We don't gotta. I try not to do this every week. Now my autism's triggered.
Well, you're frothing.
The best person in the NBA is fucking Ja Morant.
Super thug Ja Morant.
Dude, I saw a video on fucking Instagram the other day. It was some guy. He sent an audio message to Ja. He was like, yo, Ja, you fucking up your whole career for that low ass gun? You gonna go scare some kids in the strip club, man? Get a real gun.
He was holding it by like that. He wasn't even holding it by the trigger. It was like loaded. Yeah. It was like he was dangling it. Did you see the interview with him afterwards?
No, was he wearing glasses and was his hair pulled back?
His hair was pulled back. Yo, he had no shape up, and he was wearing a button up. Yeah. They were like, "Yo, look good for white people, Josh."
Yeah,
Shut the fuck up.
I gotta look miserable. I gotta look sad.
And then he's talking different. I think his cuts in his eyebrow, he let him grow back in. Like,
I'm sorry. I did not mean to take that glove to the gentleman's club.
Never mind. Well, I'll just bring it up. Speaking of that, who's the dude you love? His food channel, the Asian dude.
Oh, Uncle Roger.
Uncle Roger Gardini. His story had me dying today. It was Uncle Roger doing a set in his normal Uncle Roger shit, and then the next thing was just him being
Uncle Roger.
Just being normal, just
him talking normal.
Yeah, hey, I'll come see me.
Yeah, he just got Uncle Roger Frio. Dude, you know Uncle Roger?
Yeah,
we watched it. We watched it.
Remember you?
I forgot. I'm sorry.
You showed me like 19 videos while we were getting ready for Skankfest, and like the first one, I was like, "What the fuck is this?" And then like 3 in, I was like, "God damn it, he got me." I love this guy.
Yeah, I think you hit me with the same thing. In fucking
Jamie Oliver,
Nash Vegas.
We hate Jamie Oliver, dude. Jamie Oliver. Fuck you, dude.
Yeah. Is that the healthy food guy?
No, he's the fucking British bad chef. Get out of here. No, none of your chili beans or no MSG. Who puts fucking, he was
the dude they were making fun of on South Park where he was like crying, where he's like, I just want kids to be healthy.
Yeah, Jamie Oliver. Be mainstream, but fuck you, dude.
He was making healthy school lunches though.
Right? No, I'm Jamie
Oliver. Were they delicious?
No.
Like, okay.
He was making shrimp fried rice with like chili jam.
Yo,
that kind of sounds like it hits though. Shrimp fried rice, and then you just do anything with some shrimp fried rice.
Dude, that's so funny
Make
though.
stir fried rice and then do anything you want to it. You know,
If you show that though,
fry rice it. Yeah,
if you show that to any kid though at school, he's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna take the pizza."
Oh yeah.
Fuck this nonsense.
Yeah.
dude, and he fucking drives Uncle Roger. Wow, dude.
Dude, I was talking.
We got to get Uncle Roger on here. Uncle Roger,
That would rule.
come on, dude.
That would be amazing.
Come in here and put your leg up on the chair.
Nate would just be like, "I knew you guys were like that."
Dude, he doesn't.
I, for one, never hated y'all.
I saw a stand up too. It's all right.
Yeah.
The guy in stand up, sorry. Not Uncle Roger, but the.
Oh, I've only seen him
Nigel.
doing like Uncle Roger on stage.
Yeah.
I wonder if he does it like Aziz. Remember when Aziz
Did Randy?
when he did Randy as like his encore?
Well, yeah, because people are there to see Uncle Roger.
Yeah.
Do you think he gets 2 checks? He gets the open and check, and then he gets the Uncle Roger.
Like he's his own host and he's his own feature and headliner.
Technically,
He has to be
really
Uncle
knows-
Roger when you give him that check.
Yeah, because nobody really like. Well, I mean, people who know, but like outside of that, nobody really knows.
Yeah. I didn't know until today he talked any different. I thought that was like his regular. I was thinking maybe he's straight from the motherland, the heartland, whatever they call it.
He's from Malaysia. He's Malaysian. I did a deep dive.
Real fan.
Yeah. Oh, I've been sipping up YouTube drama, dude.
What
YouTube
kind?
drama.
YouTube has the craziest drama.
Wait, no, because I'll get caught. I'll let some fucking Twitch drama or whatever.
like YouTuber drama.
Yo, ooh, don't forget yours. But the funniest one recently.
That is so funny.
The funniest one recently. I thought I haven't talked enough.
It's like, dude, wait. I know you got something to say, but let me get this out.
I know you started a story, but here's mine on the same topic.
Wait, I know you wanted to bring something up, but shut the fuck up. No, dude, this was hilarious. This dude was like Twitch streaming, and like people were looking at his tabs, and they found out that he had like a subscription to a
Deep fake of one of his friends,
a deep fake porn website.
He cried about it, right?
Yeah,
with his girlfriend.
he asked his girlfriend. He had his girlfriend come on. He was crying like a senator.
Yeah, he Tiger Woods. He Tiger Woods those kids.
I wanted to make a video being like, can we just like. The deep fake site is bad. Like, yes, but can we just always just keep in mind?
It's a
like,
deep fake site.
Him crying about this is funny. Yeah. Like it's so funny to be like, I'm sorry, I watched deep fake porn.
It's like a porn site that's for deep fake.
It was deep fake porn of a lady named Pokimane, and that's one of his friends. So he was like, I'm sorry, porn of my friend.
Yeah, I would definitely look at a deep fake porn of. I'm not going to subscribe and spend money, but if I was just, I would be like, oh shit, is that a deep fake porn of
Andy?
Of course I'm watching that.
I know, right? You gotta see the strokes.
But
I'll send it to you afterwards to be like, you might want to, but I'm going to screen record it
I'd
first.
watch real porn of you guys.
Well,
because knowing your stroke game and the dirty talk, nothing funnier.
Yeah.
Seeing how many yellow pages you stand on.
Pokimane. I was watching
Pokimane.
It was about all the fake crypto shits. There's like Jake Paul. There was one with this guy.
You watching CoffeeZilla? Yeah. CoffeeZilla knows how to edit a video.
Yeah. It was this one guy, I Show Speed. He was just like he would do Twitch shows and then like
oh, I watched that. God damn it, that was funny.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. He was doing a Twitch stream and he was trying to promote this crypto. It was like just some random crypto company. I can't remember what they're called. And they were on there and everybody in the chat started being like, yo, it's a scam. It's a scam. Put L's in the chat for it being a scam. And then the guy was like, the I Show Speed kid was like getting mad. He was like, y'all, this isn't a scam. Like, I know these people. And you guys saying that and this shit is it's pissing me off. We're about to take a time out. And then he paused the stream. He pulled a U. He thought he turned off the microphone. But
Someone called him gay. Yo, you're gay.
Yo, your crypto company's gay.
He thought he turned off the microphone, but he didn't turn off. He turned off like the microphone, not like the computer microphone.
Yeah.
So everybody heard him say, yo, they're not buying it. What do we do? You guys, we got to come up with a plan to get them back.
So he lost. He's done now.
No. Nobody from this video is done.
Dude,
actually.
it's a weird thing with like these like Twitch and YouTube controversies.
Yeah.
Like they'll do some like crazy shit to like really make you not trust them anymore.
Yeah.
And then like they'll put out a video to be like, I'm sorry. And then it's like business as usual.
Literally.
Because I think a lot of them, like, they get their viewers are kids.
Yeah.
And kids view it as like, this is just part of my day.
Yeah.
Part of my day is I watch iShowSpeed.
You guys, can I get some apologies out of the way before we get in trouble?
What?
Yeah, I got to get some apologies out of the way. I did some
sure.
things. I'm sorry. I forgot.
It's good timing. I need to tap the Heine keg real quick.
Hey, everybody. It's me, LeMaire Lee. Yeah, done a couple things. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I said Indian people aren't that funny. They're the least funny culture or race or whatever. I mean, I did say that, and this video didn't come out yet. But, like, I mean, when this video comes out, and if I get in trouble for it, I want you to know I'm really sorry. I didn't mean it. Yeah, Nate, you gotta take the sunglasses.
Let me actually. Also, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it either. You guys are super funny.
Very funny.
I mean,
I love when you get your lunch is ruined by monkeys.
oh, it's so funny.
It's the best video.
So funny every time.
Yeah.
Now when you guys yell at each other in traffic,
Yeah, it's so funny.
it's probably the hardest I've ever laughed at those things.
Yeah.
Very funny people.
And I would like to say when your whole country rides that one train,
Hilarious.
hilarious. But I would like to apologize to absolutely no one. The double champ does what he wants.
Damn. Dude, double champ. Damn. You talking about Connor? You call him Connor, dude?
Yeah, I call him Connor.
Are you about to have a proper 12 pints, dude?
Dude, I'm throwing back the foamy heinies. Bro, I'm so many foamy heinies deep. I'm tossed.
Yeah.
You don't even wait for the phone either. You're like, no.
Dude, it's almost gone.
Yeah, we did house that.
Me and Nate we've had as many as you have had. Together? Yeah, I've had 2.
We've had 2 each?
Yeah.
How many have you had?
This is 4.
That's your 4th, Joel?
I'm looking, dude. I'm looking.
You been counting my foamy heinies?
Yeah, I'm just trying to keep a counter in my head so I know how much to beat you by on the Patreon.
To make it fair, yeah.
I just got to trying to keep up mentally. But no, dude, he's housing him. Do you think it's the glass?
Oh, yeah. I was actually going to say this earlier. Glass is my preferred way of drinking beer. I definitely get more drunk with the glass. I don't know. It's like the wide open brim. I can throw a lot more beer in my mouth.
Yeah, you can do a whole gulp.
Yeah.
To do a whole gulp on like a bottle is kind of...
You got a deep throat.
Yeah. Which, you possess the capability, but...
I've gulped a bottle once or twice. We've seen it on the pod.
We've seen you hit the base.
Yeah. But no, actually, if you want to, people hate the foam. People hate the foam, but I actually learned, like, if you, like, just do a normal pour, let the foam come up, let it go down, it, like, opens up the bubbles. So, like, you don't get as many bubbles in your tummy. So, because I'm on the
You be tooting.
I'm on the forefront of tummy ache technology.
TT? You're on the forefront of TT?
Yeah.
Or TAT?
Yeah, that's Andy, Dr. Tummy Aches.
Yeah. So I'm trying to figure out how to avoid these tummy aches. And if you just pour the beer normal, it's all about patience. That's the thing. You can't to get something good. You can't force it.
Our kneecaps touching like that I didn't like it.
I mean, neither. It was open leg kneecap. It was both inside legs.
Yeah.
This is a close quarters pod. Knees are gonna touch.
Did you pick it up? You pick up my bass? Oh no.
it's right
Oh, okay, all right, cool. I don't need it.
No, you need it. You're gonna accidentally stab yourself in the
In the
penis.
nuts.
Yeah.
You lost your mic stand?
No.
That sucks.
This one goes out to all the funny and Indian people.
Shout out Indians. We love you so much.
Shout out fucking Bengali scammers.
Yo, I was watching this documentary about this big news story that I don't remember at all. A plane, Malaysian plane disappeared.
The MH270. Right?
That sounded like a fake story when you started it. You're like, I was watching a documentary about a big news story.
That never happened.
Well, I don't remember it at all.
No, it happened, dude. It happened.
Yeah,
I remember people.
I believe it happened.
I remember people talking about the plane missing, and then I remember being like, "Why am I not still hearing about that?"
Yeah.
Like I thought
It disappeared from our memories and the news.
Yeah, that's how it is though.
Because didn't I?
That's got one of the greatest clips of Don Lemon being an idiot. Because he had to ask some scientists, he was like, is it possible it went into a black hole? And the scientist was like, no, you retard.
Wait, he really asked that?
Yeah, something like that.
Is it possible it was close enough to a black hole?
He brought up the idea of black holes, and the scientist with a straight face was like, no, I don't believe that happened.
Why would this fucking freezer ask me that question? What the hell?
There wouldn't be an Earth.
Yeah.
Yo, did you see Don Lemon just shitting on all women? Oh, dude, it ruled so hard.
Okay. Is that a Patreon video?
Maybe, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we can bring that up on Patreon.
Yeah.
It was just him being a dog.
Was this one that he know he was on the clock, or he thought he was like?
No, they were coming at Biden for being old. And he went into like defending defending Biden, and then in the process just shitted on all women above 40.
We gotta watch that.
Yeah, it was great.
What time? How long? Much was?
We got about 10 left.
Yo, see, this is what I don't. This is one of the things that I'm about to go over a little politics rant,
Yeah.
Do it,
right?
dude.
Real quick.
Political Nate, dude.
No, I just fair Nate. That's my whole thing is fairdom. And this is that what you're laughing at? You breaking your mic stand?
No, he's laughing at the word you just made up.
Oh yeah. So sometimes you make up words.
Fairdom? Fairdom fair, dude. I get that.
You knew what I meant though.
I did know. Yo, to be fair, dumb.
In all fairdom. In all fairdom,
I love it, dude. I love fairdom.
We're all acting pretty fair, dumb.
In all fairdom, you know what I meant.
Yeah. But yeah, what was your political point?
I think it's annoying. Like you said, Don Lemon defending Biden. It's
Yeah.
like
Dong Lemon. No.
Dong Lemon defending Biden sucks because it's just like I don't know, like they just. My point is like the same thing with Trump. Trump did some crazy shit. People who defended Trump
Going to jail.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that shit right now.
Oh, I forgot. Pour one out. We're gonna miss you, Donnie. No.
That would be a funny ass thing if they got him.
Locked up.
We just showed up to the next app with free Donnie T. But like he's airbrushed in like hood, like streetwear.
He's dressed up like fucking hip hop. God damn it!
Just like early 2000s.
Who's the bird?
Early 2000s. Just early 2000s rapper Jill, Soldier Boy. Just straight Soldier Boy.
Free MAGA.
Tweety Bird.
Yeah.
Tweety Bird. Yeah. Free MAGA hats. Yeah.
But the liberal people are doing the same thing that like nobody's going like Biden sucks. And they or not enough. Not the news.
Yeah.
They should be like Biden kind of sucks.
Honestly, I feel like a lot of like personally like the people liberal people I talk to are like, yeah, man, he's old. He sucks. We get it.
Yeah, in person.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean not like the media.
Yeah, but you also won't get any Republican being like, yeah, we get it. Guns, they kill people. Like, you won't get.
I've gotten some. Guns, they kill people, but they're fun to play with.
Yeah. Also,
And it's our God-given right.
guns killing people is literally what they say. Right? People don't kill people. Wait, guns don't kill
Isn't that the
people.
old, the
Guns
old
don't
school
kill
line
people.
is
People kill people.
people kill people.
Yeah, whatever. You gave them this. All right, that spear killed that food we ate in the prehistoric times. Sorry, I fucking. Yo, can I tell you?
Are you anti-gun?
No.
Oh,
You want spear restriction?
Can I tell you this fucking funniest
get
joke
my-
I heard last night? There was this comic. His name's Chris Markel. He's so fun. Chris Markel.
You gonna do his
You
joke?
love Chris. God
I gotta
damn.
tell you, dude. He's
Out of Philly?
Yeah, he.
Shout out Chris.
What happened was, dude. No. He's known. He's a beast, but he's
The
like
last time I heard you say this, you were talking about
he went to jail.
no.
Oh.
No.
Oh, well, one thing Chris Markel did, and this is because he was on the news, is he went to jail for robbing 3 banks, and then he got away on a motorcycle. He would have got away, but he needed gas the third time.
Wait, he did 3 banks in one clip?
Back to back in one day, 3 banks.
This is a comic.
Yeah, he's a man, dude.
How long did he do in jail?
I don't know, probably like 4 years. That was one of
That
the
ain't that bad.
You get 4
Ain't
years
that
for
bad.
3 banks?
Not that bad, dude. And
And they only got him for one.
you only get $50,000 though, or like $5,000. There's not a lot of money.
Oh, like the on-hand cash at the
Yeah.
desk?
Andy, we talked about this earlier. There's not a lot of money in banks.
It's only 10% of the money.
The bank teller's like, well, Chris, real quick, let me explain fractional reserve banking. We actually don't have as much as you think we do.
He's the man, dude. He He was like, I didn't know I could jack off until I was 19. I didn't know. Like, I was still watching porn. Like, I'd sit there watching porn. Like, damn, I wish I was him.
All right, don't do more of his joke.
Yeah.
Let him have his
so
joke.
funny.
Yeah, we plugged it.
I'm sorry.
Show us to a
That's the
show.
joke. I just did the whole joke. He's very funny.
I did his whole act. That's the whole joke.
I did.
Chris Martell?
Chris Markel. He fell off a stage at the Punchline once. So funny.
Wow.
He fell behind.
Yeah, a comic fall off the stage is the best thing.
Yeah.
It's the best thing.
That's the funniest clip ever.
Yeah.
The guy at the
But his
comedy
timing
store?
was so perfect. But like
That's the funniest clip
it's
ever.
been pulled up on every
Yeah,
podcast.
yeah,
We
yeah.
can put it up, but it was again being like, getting pegs not that bad, and then just take. Like, it was what he said.
That
as he
is
fell.
such a good line to fall after. Getting pegs not that bad.
Do you think we recycled too many bits this week? No.
Did we recycle bits?
I don't know. I think I used too many other people's bits. I got to come up with jokes, man.
You did tell another comic's whole joke.
Nate, you never said your political thing, did you?
No, it was just my point was
Jeez, dude, how much of the Heine cake did you have?
No, I wasn't sure if you said it. I'm catching
It wasn't that deep. I mean, you know, I'll go. Me talking politics is just literally me bringing it up. I don't got no
up.
real.
Some damn gripes.
Yeah, just and all my gripes are with hypocrisy.
Yeah.
That's it.
Hypocrisy's the worst gripe.
Yeah, it's just not that good.
It does.
Sorry.
It does
It's
drive
going
me.
to stink, dude. It's going to smell like bourbon chicken.
Ain't that bad.
Yeah, okay.
Have you done that? You don't have a lover. Have you done that when you're chilling? I'm sorry, buddy. No, have you done that when you're chilling on the couch watching like Netflix? You just hit a burp and then like 3 seconds later, your girl's just like, God damn it. Done that a few times. It gets to her. She's like, fuck, dude.
For me, it's just farts. My morning farts. My morning farts are a problem. I fart myself awake like a dog every morning. Every single morning.
You got him like right out of the gate.
Yo, before I'm like wide awake, it's like I'm laying there and it's like as my body's starting to like come to, I just start like.
Yeah, dude. You get jet propelled out of the covers.
That's how I take them off. They just each one it just goes a little lower.
You hover up like fucking Iron Man after he got the suit on, like fly.
Whoa! I guess I got to keep my legs together.
You learn how to use the suit. Oh, hands down.
Yeah, it's just farts. My morning farts are nuts.
Man. Yeah. I think you ever wake up a little bit before your morning fart and then you're like, I'm still not getting out of bed. And then that one big fart and you're like, I guess I gotta get out of bed.
I'm like, gotta now.
I gotta get out of bed.
Right into the shower. No.
Yeah. Did I wake up dry? Oh. I think I'm talking to
No, you
were
right.
good.
You were right.
I wake up dry, dude. I wake up so dry, I'm just like,
Oh, like mouth dry.
yeah, just
that's
like body dry.
that's the fucking like internally.
Yeah, like my fucking. Today I woke up and my teeth were like, dude, we need some water. It was my tongue, or like my lips were like dry. I had like dry bob. I was dry bob.
Oh, dude, that's the worst. Where I got like fucked up one time and like every hour on. Oh, did I tell you the one time I got like I didn't drink water like all. I think this was when they were doing Gillian Keeves in Philly.
Yeah.
And I drank a bunch that night and I didn't drink any water all day and
Yeah.
I kept every hour on the hour waking up and my arms my arms just felt like fucking 10 people punched the shit out of them. So every hour I'm like, ah!
And just had no idea it was a water thing.
Oh, dude, yeah. I was just like, I remember like hyperventilating because I was like, what the fuck's going on? I've never woken up with my arms in pain like this. I don't know what the fuck's going on. And then like, I think I eventually got water and then the neck. Cause like when you wake up in the middle of the night in a panic, it's like when you're the most disoriented.
Yeah.
So you can't think straight. And then next morning I was like, I think that was a water thing. I think that was because of water.
No way. I'm dying. I gotta go to the doctors.
My thing I have been keeping up on. That's one thing I don't do anymore. Is I do house water while I'm drinking now. Like I'll house a glass real quick or some shit.
Yeah,
and it's
drinking water during is good.
Or this is my secret weapon: get a whiskey and water. Just a Jack and water, nothing else, no fancy shit, no sparkling water, no, just a straight up Jack and water.
Yeah. I remember when I found out that was an option.
Yeah, people still like,
because I was like,
you do get looked at funny sometimes.
Really? No, because I've the
in
vibe
the city, I feel like I do, but they're fucking
the vibe I've gotten is it's like yeah, they're not fucking drinking to fucking figure it out.
Do you want to know my secret?
What's your secret?
I throw up before I go to bed.
Every time?
Not every. It depends on how much I drink.
Yeah. You just hit a bathroom, hit a vomit.
Yeah.
Dude, the puke. I don't know. It's like you don't, part of you doesn't want to, but it makes it all feel better.
I hate throwing up after. I feel like I've only thrown up from drinking in my life. It's been less than 10 times.
Hold on.
Really?
I'm not throwing up from
No, I know what you're saying. But like I hate it so much. Like even when I feel like it would make it better, I'll lay down. I'll put some cold shit on my face. Like I'll fight through
Let
it.
me
That
ask
10 minutes is way better. Like, if you're drunk at home, you go to the bathroom, that 5-10 minutes will make the whole next day so much better.
The only time I tried,
I got facts, dude. I got science.
The only time I try to avoid like throwing up and drinking if I'm at home is if like Steph's still up and she's like gonna hear it. But if she's like in bed, we got the fan going in the bedroom.
My wife can't hear me.
But wait, have you ever thrown up from just being too drunk or like just you're sitting there and you're too drunk and then you're like, oh shit. I always throw. The last time I threw up hard.
Wait, you asked a question. Let us answer first.
What?
That's so funny.
He answered it. He said yeah.
But the way you asked the question was almost like you were fishing for a story. Like it is super funny because clearly you asked to tell your thing. You asked to tell your thing.
All right, guys. Thanks for listening to the pod.
Wait, but let me.